defeat is not an option for Milan. He installed a trench warfare mentality where players put on their helmets to defend. Christian Pulisic, that it's so underrated. This is how I'm waking up every morning after winning the Supercoppa Italiana. It's been an incredible victory and deserves a special background. Everyone has been talking, from the players, the coach, Zlatan Ibrahimovich, and even the Pope up there. Jerry Cardinale sent us a message. Wow! So that's what I want to talk in this video about, the trench warfare mentality of our new coach, Sergio Concecao. I want to talk about the words of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, about Pulisic, about the defense, about Leao, about Theo Hernandez, about even Fonseca. And here is the best. Winning against Inter, it was awesome. Actually, it was bellissimo, as the Gazzetta dello Sport says. Leao entra e vola. Leao subs in and flies. Inter collapsed in minute 93, 50. Trophy number 54, the Devil, the first one for Redbird. And talking about Redbird, of course, the Pope itself, the 99.93% owner of Redbird, has been talking, and he said, "Hey guys, thank you so much for the victory." No, actually says, winning this cup in a derby, it's very special. Enjoy this moment, and this is going to help to give a push to claim back our right spot in the Serie A. Okay. Another cool thing that I find out that even the Portuguese press put a little bit of emphasis on the first victory of the ex-Porto coach, because as you can read here from Abola, here on the right hand side, Concecao, I can't read Portuguese, so it's gonna be Concecao já tem primeiro troféu. So Concecao já tem primeiro troféu. Super taca épica para Sergio. That's the pronunciation, I guess. This is the right cup for an espresso. Interesting thing for Milan, this is a very cool stats that I find out that Sergio Concecao is the Milan manager who has taken the fewest matches to win a trophy in the history of the Rossonero club in all competitions since 1929-30. And no better words are said from Panucci, our ex-player. Today they concede 2 goals, one at the end of the first half and one at the start of the second half, which usually kills you off. It means that a base of character and soul this team has, they have to work on that. Even the sun came out after I read this, because this is the main difference that I found in between Fonseca and Concecao. It was becoming acceptable to lose. This is something that AC Milan cannot accept it at all. So Sergio Concecao, what he did, he put in all the players' mind, everyone's mind, that defeat is not an option. Defeat is not an option for Milan. He didn't have much time to prepare tactically. He had time to prepare mentally, because the team is strong. The team, it is a good Milan. It's one of the best Milan that we ever had in the last 15 years. The only thing that was missing was a leader, was a conductero, was somebody that he can push every single player their best. Everyone was playing in harmony, and that's what Milan is. And we deserve to bring the trophy back home. And this is exactly what Pulisic said. You saw this anger today in the second half. We changed the game, and this is the spirit of the team. Theo Hernandez say a different Milan, more confident with Concecao. Very beautiful. It's also our fault that Fonseca left. It's not his fault. I wish him the best. With Concecao, we had a little time, but we use it well. The words of Leao is the victory of the team that has always believed in it. Inter were a difficult opponent, but Concecao gave us the right energy that we must have, even if we don't play well. And then congratulations to the whole team. Those who have been here for several years remember well that the last time we were here, we lost. This time we wanted to bring home the cup. A gods of Milan, Arrigo Sacchi, spoke about Leao. What was the key of the victory? Leao entrance. The Portuguese player did an impressive thing. He literally turned the match around. Seeing him in this condition made me even angrier, to be honest. He has incredible qualities, both physical and technical, but he doesn't always manage to express them. I hope he gains the consistency needed to reach the highest level. Rafa Leao plays every single match like this, Ballon d'Or. After listening the word of Zlatan Ibrahimovic in this video that he was posted on every social media because he's a superstar, when he's thanks to the players, thanks to the management, thanks also to all the player and the staff, he believed that Milan has to constantly perform on the top level of every league in Europe and bring home trophies. And I fully agree with it. The only thing that to me doesn't make sense is a little bit the narrative. Why every time there is a victory has to do this speech in front of the camera? Why, meanwhile, there is a protest outside Casa Milan? Why there is a protest at San Siro? While even not when he fired Fonseca, he didn't show himself to the camera. Why we are doing this narrative on social media to say everything is fine, everything is beautiful, but behind the line we know that things are not really going well. Actually, something very cool that Zlatan said that luckily the coach had fever, otherwise he will break other TVs. As reported from Eurosport, apparently Concecao broke a TV while trying to explain new tactics and try to input the team to face in the right way the second half. So he broke a TV on the first half. Question was asked to Concecao, what did you do at the halftime? And he was like, it was more about mentality, about the character of the team. We changed a couple of things. We played an excellent match against a strong team and a great coach. It wasn't easy. We talked, and after going down 2-0, we showed an enormous character. We want to keep this mentality. We have clear goals. Believe in Sergio Concecao. Oh, this is good, guys. Listen up. Concecao has instructed a tactical mindset focused on regaining possession in dangerous area while retreating quickly to maintain compact 20-30 meters block. He installed a trench-warfare mentality where players put on their helmets to defend. Unlike before, keeping possession isn't a strict rule. Allowing opponents to take initiative is fine, as long as the team stays focused and counterattacks with purpose. Passivity is strictly forbidden. These words are pure gold. This is a team sport. It's a team sport. There is a captain, there is a coach, everyone else is the same. Everyone has the same helmet. We are at war. Everyone wearing the same helmet. Everyone moves the same. Everyone running, everyone defending, everyone attacking. Everyone is equal. And having that celebration together, in my opinion, was a way to recognize Sergio Concecao as leader of the dressing room. Let's analyze a little bit the goal of Tammy Abraham that brought the Supercoppa back to the Real Milan. Look at that. Third pass from Pulisic, assist from Leao, goal of Tammy Abraham. Now, in my opinion, 10% of the goal is Tammy Abraham. 50% of the goal is Rafa Leao. 40% remaining, it is Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic, that it's so underrated. It's so underrated in this team because he's playing alongside Rafa Leao, alongside Mike Maignan, alongside Theo Hernandez. So he doesn't get much media attention, at least in Italy, from the press. But in my opinion, he did something incredible because few seconds before the third pass, a stats came out showing how much he covered, and he pretty much covered 12 kilometers in a match. And at minus 93, he still have the mental strength to do this incredible third pass to Rafa Leao that, in my opinion, it is the 50% of the goal because pretty much he's moving the entire defense. Pass that Rafa Leao gives, it's something unbelievable because with his foot push the ball on the ground in a way that ball bounce going over Sommer, going over the Inter defender and give a goal to Pippo Inzaghi, give a goal to Tammy Abraham that brings the cup back to Milan. The team is really strong. It's one of the strongest Milan in the last 10-15 years, in my opinion. But need consistency, need to have clear leadership, and let's go and let's believe. We still have a lot of points in Campionato to recover. We have a Champions League to play in, and if we play like this with this grinta, not many teams in Europe can handle us. Believe.